100 rated chess. But you are overprotective. At the end of your turns, none of your pieces, not pawns, may be under attack. Absolutely impossible. We get a 248 from Sri Lanka. It's been quite a long time since I last saw that flag. e4. The plan is very simple. Since the challenge specifically said that it only counts after my own turns, even if one piece gets attacked, I will still have enough time to move it out of the way. Therefore the plan is obviously just to avoid forks. His knights and queen have the first priority to die. Knight c6. My pawns are exempted from the rules. d4. Knight f6. e5. Would be nice if I could win this game with only pawns. I may even start a website called Only Pawns to compete with OnlyFans. Knight e4. f3. Alright, his knight is technically trapped, but if he goes e6 here, I wouldn't be able to take his knight because even though capture is best, there is queen h4 check, king e2, queen e4 check. His queen is too close to my territory, so it can result in a fork which ends the video. Never mind. That knight forks my queen and rook, and even though I don't have any way to save both of them, of course I can just capture the horsey. h5. Very aggressive. Knight h3. d5. Aha. That opens up his bishop to attack my knight. Knight f4. I've just realized that this challenge also prevents me from making sacrifices. Man, that is going to be annoying later on. g5. Very aggressive. That attacks my knight again. Knight e2. f5. Very aggressive. That blunders a pawn. Bishop takes g5. It's funny that now even if he blunders his queen, I actually cannot take it because it makes his king attacks my bishop. But of course, who blunders their queen like this anyway? Right? Rook g8. Bishop h4. b5. His king's diagonal is very weak. f4. Opening up my queen's way to h5. Bishop a6. I've just realized that he played rook g5. I actually have no way to save my bishop from being attacked. And now after his last move, there is also another threat of pawn before unleashing his bishop, which skewers two of my pieces, and there is also no way for me to save both of them. So after a while of thinking, I only have one move here. Knight back to c1. b4 blunders a bishop, and I mean he should be able to see that rook g4 not only doesn't win my bishop, but there is also a risk of h3, rook h4, g3, and his rook is trapped. Right? You know what? No? I have two chances. This challenge is obviously too difficult. How can I avoid all of my pieces from being attacked in a chess game that literally favors attacking the pieces? I hereby give myself another chance. My dark bishop is exempted from the rules. g3. There is no need to sacrifice the bishop to trap his rook. I want that bishop alive to attack his king. Or queen. Bishop takes d8. Rook takes d8. Alright, the game is back to normal. If I break the rules again, the video ends. h3. Rook g5. That blunders a rook. Bishop g7. Queen takes h5 check. King d7. Knight b3. This knight has been through a lot. Knight takes d4. My knight is under attack. I'll take his knight. It is still very difficult to attack his king though, as I cannot put my queen next to his king due to the rules. Rook h8. Queen f7 check. King d8. Knight takes e6 check. King c8 is forced. Queen takes c7. Checkmate. Mission accomplished.